Well, the Queen will be remembered for many things, including her overwhelming love for corgis, of which she owned more than 30 during her reign. And with her many furry friends running around the palace, sometimes they misbehaved.
And the man who was called in when they did was Corgi specialist, Dr. Roger Mugford. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning, Karl.
Thanks for giving me
And this is George, by the way. He's a
Big
royal
Georgie,
dog,
yeah.
a future royal dog, because there is a Prince George, and who knows, you know, this dog has been named after him. And he's making a chemical attack on Karl, I think, at this moment.
No, this is why.
Oh, you're just protecting
This is why I've got the business end.
Hang on, I'll go this way. There you go.
Yeah, go for him, George.
So the Queen called you in. There was something to do with an ankle-biting Susan. Please explain.
Huh? Well, rather eccentrically, and this is a happy story, because the Queen's love for these dogs, I mean, she was a hard-working professional woman for 70 years, and her love and the affection and the fun she had with her dogs was, if you like, the best thing going in her life.
Why did she settle on the corgis? Is that just a royal dog?
I think it was the first dog that she was given as a young child, and you become imprinted on a dog. People, you know, become fixated on Staffordshire Terriers or German Shepherds or Setters, and it happened to be this breed, and she remained loyal to it. But I mean, who could resist? Look at this beautiful face.
They're pretty cute.
And they are really tough working dogs. I mean, they're healers. They work sheep, work cattle.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer background, and I had a working Corgi, which was really good at moving cattle on. They bite the little varminty, bite the cattle to keep them moving. And
That's the experience I had when I was a young fella.
Well, you were running away, weren't you? It was your fault.
Well, what are you going to do if
If you
something comes
stopped
at
running,
you? I mean, this thing looks like a full-grown Alsatian when you're 3.
you weren't carrying treats. That's your problem.
Treats.
Can I say a lot of animals have attacked Karl?
They have. I don't know what
Good judges of character.
That's not true.
My rates are very reasonable.
Are they? How many dogs did she own?
Well, at one stage there were 13 in the royal household, which is way too many. And Prince Philip had told her, darling, you must reduce the number of dogs you've got. And oops,
George. You want the treats?
And that was my first opening remark to Her Majesty was, Madam, I think you've got too many dogs. So surprise, surprise, they were fighting one another.
She had them everywhere, though, under the table when people came over for dinner and everything, didn't she?
I'm told they even went to bed as well.
Did they?
Which would be a bit unsettling for some. But not for me. I would take George to bed. But
George, if you're at my house, you'd live outside. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Oh. You're such roughy people. But anyway, numbers were reduced and happy times were restored. It is a fantastic little breed, but the point is this hard-working royal lady deserved to have fun, and dogs gave her fun and relaxation and love, which...
George is too heavy. Take George.
I think that...
here we go.
This is therapy in action. It's happening.
Hang on, I'll hold this bit up then.
Karl...
It's not how you hold a dog.
No wonder they call him Big George.
Hey, Dickie Arbiter's here with us. Dickie, obviously you work closely with the Queen for 12 years.
Yeah.
You can confirm, did the corgis stay in the bed?
Well, they're peculiar dogs. Sorry, but they are peculiar dogs. When I was up at Balmoral, after lunch and a walk, we had tea. And these dogs, they love people. They love to feel people. And I was sitting there. It was a bit of a double whammy because they have scented tea up there, and I don't like tea, but I had to look as though I was enjoying it. And then these dogs, about 5 of them, were sitting on my feet, and half an hour later, my feet were going to sleep, and I got pins and needles. And I thought, I've got to do something. So I moved them, my feet, and these dogs squeaked. And Her Majesty said, was that you? I said, no, ma'am, it was your dog. She said, well, kick them.
Oh, Dickie. Well, it looks like George is enjoying Auntie Ali's gentle massage.
That wouldn't have been my technique.
That is a bad look, Ali.
Protecting George's dignity.
The crown jewels, as it were.
I think he wants to be on the ground.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can go. There you go, George. Roam free, George. Well done.
Anyway, yeah, thank you, George.
Thank you, George.
Well done. Go, skitch him. Skitch him, George.
Lovely. Well, we've had it all this morning. Stay with us because our live coverage continues after this as we honour Her late Majesty the Queen.